This is going to be an interesting video to make.
Supercharged, 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 supercharged.
Order when you're ready.
Let me get a 60-ounce Diet Coke.
Anything else for you?
That's it.
Alright, let's get one though.
If you follow me on Instagram, this is like one of my favorite features of the Ram 3500. You could fit a gallon jug in a 60-ounce Diet Coke. Thank you, Ram. What's up, Dream Chasers? What's up, Wrench Gang? It's your boy, Kevin Van Vorst, checking in for another video for you guys today. And you clicked it and you're probably like, this guy's trying to clickbait us today. Not today, actually. I am putting my 2016 Hellcat Charger, the infamous Paisley Cat, up for sale. It's been something I've been thinking about, honestly, since after I ran, I don't know, 10 8-second passes. Because the problem is, where do I go from there? And as you guys know, I ordered a Whipple for it. If you don't know, I decided to do a Whipple on it. And after clicking the purchase order of like $70-something $100, like $7,200 or whatever it was, I was like, that's a lot of money, number one. Number two, is it something that I really want to do? And I knew that this moment would come when I ran my 8-second pass, because my whole goal for the longest time was to run an 8-second quarter mile, which to me is a big deal, in a fully weight bagged Hellcat Charger. Hellcat in general, right? So, I've got the fastest Mopar on airbags in the world. It's like a stupid ass record, but it's a record. It went 893 at 157 miles an hour at 40, I don't know, however much it weighs with me in it when I was like fatter. So, and I don't know if this is me because I've lost so much weight and I'm thinking clearer, or I'm getting older, or what, but me and David literally talked about this yesterday. And I talked to Rachel about it yesterday, and the shitty thing, it's awesome owning your own business. It's more awesome when you own more than one business. The problem is, since we're young, you know, I'm 33, Dave's 30, we're still trying to build those businesses, so you don't have as much time as you'd like. If you go to any racetrack, okay, my dad, aka Red Eye Racing, Jim, you know, those guys are in their, you know, go to any racetrack. There's not a bunch of like 30-year-olds racing. And the reason for that is because there's not a bunch of dudes who are racing cars that young, because it takes a long time to build a business and then have a bunch of extra money to go race. So like me and David were usually like some of the younger people running around and racing. Most of the people, like you go to a Mopar event, most of those dudes are in their late 40s, early 50s, or even 60s. You know, I'm blessed enough that, you know, me and David, we got started as entrepreneurs early. So, you know, when we're, you know, 5 years from now, it's going to be a totally different ball game. You know, hopefully we'll be racing like twin turbo Vipers or something like that. I don't know. But, you know, I was looking at our schedule, like, even if I could go race, I couldn't. June, every weekend is full. July, every weekend is full. August is pretty much gone. September is, I've got like one free weekend maybe. October, which would be the first time I could actually go race my Charger if the Whipple came in, would be FL2K, but I can't go to that because Rachel's sister's getting married. So, you know, there's a couple things. It's like, even if I had the time, I couldn't go race. Or even if my car had a blower on it, I couldn't even go race. It would just be sitting there. So my car is just not doing anything. It's just sitting there. And it's a waste of space and a waste of money right now. It's not doing anything. The other issue is Whipple, it says that it's going to ship in July. I don't believe that one bit. Everybody's back ordered. So my motivation for, as much as I love that car, I love that car. It's like my favorite car I've ever owned. It'll probably be my favorite car I've ever owned, even till I die. But the problem is I lose motivation on it, and it's literally just sitting there in my garage, not doing anything. And even if it had the blower on it, I wouldn't be driving it to work. And I do miss, this is gonna sound ridiculous, but I do miss like kind of having a stock-ish Charger Hellcat, because I could drive it every day. It's like I put so much money and time into that car, like I don't want to drive it. You know, it runs perfect. You could literally hop in and run 8s and go blow people out of the water. The thing is, it's just I don't have time to do that anymore. So the used car market is crazy high right now. Like Vipers, my goal was to buy a Viper next year. I don't think that's gonna fucking happen. You got ACRs going for $300,000. So I was looking at used Hellcat prices. I'm like, holy shit, like I could sell my car, which not only is proven, not only are there YouTube videos on it, not only is it fast, it's reliable, it's tuned by the best tuner in the world, ZH Tunes. It's built by the best shop, 908 Hemi Performance. You know, the person who would pick it up would have a reliable fucking car that they could go out, beat the shit out of, and not have to worry about anything. It's got a built trans, built motor. I'm gonna throw a stock supercharger on it. So the boys at FAS, Nico, is helping me find a stock supercharger so I can just slap that on, because I still have the stock throttle body. So I'm gonna slap that on, and then, you know, this is the official for sale video. So I'm gonna list it. It's got 16,000 miles on it. It's on air ride suspension. It's got a SHR built transmission. It has a Suncoast Diesel Performance torque converter. It's got a custom built engine that I will not release the specs on that engine until you give me the cash, because Scott at 908 Hemi Performance took a lot of time building that, and it has a special cam that no one else has, and it sounds a lot different than pretty much every Hemi out there. And Scott will kill me if I just hand over the cam specs to whoever. So until you buy the car, I'm not gonna give you any of the specs. But it's tuned by best tuner. I'll even include my laptop with it. It has the HP tuner and stuff on it. It won't have the drag pack that comes with it. It's got 15-inch front and rear rotors and brakes. It's got upgraded drive shaft. It's got the performance diff brace. It's got everything you need, and the interior is mint. It's literally mint. It's got a sunroof. All the electronics work. You've got no issues. It's tuned on Ignite. Has the I don't know, Mickey Thompson daily driver tires on. I don't know what the fuck they're called, but those are great tires. So this is the official listing of the car. I'm going to list it for $78,000. It is a reliable 8-second car. Whoever buys this car, you're going to have a hell of a time, and you're going to have a lot of fun, and you're going to go gap people, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So the original color is Go Mango. If you want me to leave the wrap on, I'll leave it on. If you want me to take it off, I'll take it off. The wrap has been on that car pretty much the entire life of the car, so the paint is probably pretty mint. You don't have to worry about rock chips or anything like that. It's got 5% tint. The windshield's tinted. Trying to think what else. It's pretty much good to go. So, and you know, as you guys know, it's probably my favorite car. But I think it's time to let it go, and you know, I'll figure out something else in the future. Just right now, there's no time for any racing or anything, and it sucks, but there's just not. So, $79,000 or best offer. The car will probably sell pretty quick. Some of you are probably like, 79 grand for a used car. I'm telling you right now, that car is worth every single fucking penny. There's not a Hellcat right now for sale that you could go buy and you can go hop in the car, put a drag pack on it, and go run 8s. There's not. So, if you guys are interested, let me know. If you want me to hold the car for you, I'm gonna do non-refundable deposits of probably like $1,000. No, you can't test drive it. No, you can't do anything like that. I'll send you pictures or anything. You can hit me up on Instagram if you're serious about it. If you write me some stupid shit about why I'm selling it or anything like that, I'm just not even going to respond. So I'm taking advantage of the used car market and me not being able to drive it right now anyway. So and if I want to own a Viper in the future, which you guys know that I do, and I want to twin turbo that thing, if you had to tell me to choose between a Charger Hellcat and a twin turbo Viper, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be buying a twin turbo Viper all day long, especially since I'm not fat anymore and I can actually fit in one. So if you guys wouldn't mind, share this video. If someone's looking for a Hellcat that they can go run 8s in, $79,000. It's a fucking perfect car. Nothing wrong with it. You know, you get to be tuned by ZH Tunes, and the boys at 918 Henry Performance can answer any questions you guys have about the build or anything. But I'm telling you, you could literally hop in. I've done all the bullshit for you. You don't got to do anything. I've already done all the bullshit for you. I've gone through all the bullshit. You guys already know. Been through the worst shop, been through all that. It's over. So, got it all fixed and running. Runs perfect. If you guys are interested, let me know. Hit me up at KellyBoyKev on Instagram. Or if you don't have Instagram, you can email me, kevinvanvorst@gmail.com. I'm assuming this car will probably be sold soon. And soon, as in probably very quickly. So if you want to throw a deposit on it, what's called a $1,000 non-refundable deposit. If you want me to hold it or whatever. So, let me know. Anyways. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I got some dope videos coming out this week, but I wanted to get this one out today since I'm going to post on Instagram as soon as I post this video. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate your support, and I wonder what's coming to the channel next.